I gotta see it one more time, Joe.
This is Abraham Lincoln. This means the beard. Abraham Lincoln saw the strippers.
All right, and we're live.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of A Show About Trivia. I am your current resident host, Mr. Messamania, Mr. Messamedia, Mr. Steve Messa. And we have a very special episode tonight. It is a Show About Trivia title match. And the gentleman I'm about to introduce first has been fighting his way to the top. He has disposed of Eddie. He has disposed of many opponents, except yours truly. But that's a whole different story. He is Mr. Jordan Owens.
Thank you for that great and then trailing off intro at the end there when you had to mention yourself. But glad to be here. Glad to see you two lovely faces, and we'll do some movie trivia.
And his opponent, he is the reigning, defending, self-proclaimed movie trivia knowledgeable. Don't know what that came out of words. Krazy Joe.
So we're flipping it tonight, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't tell me that. All right.
Flipping it, keeping you on your toes.
Yeah.
Same faces as last time, just different different roles.
Different positions.
I make this dirty.
And we're keeping it PG. Hey, you're dirty. All
Look
right.
what I got.
Oh, he's official.
Look, you can see the reflection of you guys.
Hi, me.
Hey, that's you.
Hi, me.
Hey, that's me. That's me here at the bottom too. Oh, look at that. Look at that. All right, gentlemen, you know the rules. 20 questions of all movie trivia. We're going to start out with question number 1. What are the dying words of Charles Foster Kane in Citizen Kane? What are the dying words of Charles Foster Kane in the movie Citizen Kane?
I'm in.
Oh, Jordan quick on the draw. Joe has his answer in. All right, we'll start with the challenger. Challenger number 1, Jordan.
Rosebud.
Krazy Joe.
He said, "Where's my cane?" No, Rosebud.
That is correct. Rosebud.
Where's my cane would have been better. I like that better.
My cane. Or
Citizen
better,
Kane.
I'm dying.
That's all, folks.
No, what would be better if he actually kicked the bucket, like literally kicked the bucket as he died. Mad World reference, by the way. Number 2, who played Mrs. Robinson in The Graduate? Spelling does count.
What?
Do we get half credit?
I need the full name.
All right, I got something.
Uh-oh, Jordan has something.
All right, I'm not confident with the first name.
All right, Krazy. We'll throw up that answer, Krazy.
I put Vanessa Redgrave. There's 2 Redgraves though, right?
There is 2 Redgraves. Jordan, what's your answer?
Anne Bancroft.
And with 1 point ahead, Jordan gets that point.
Oh, it dawned on me weirdly. I was like, that sounds right.
Also, was the wife of Mel Brooks.
Oh.
Mel Brooks was Catholic. A lot of people don't know that, but he converted for her. So he was a Catholic.
All right, yeah. Honestly, that's an interesting fact. I did not know that. Number 3, what was the first feature-length animated film ever released? The first ever feature-length animated film released. All right, Krazy got its answer down. Looking for Jordan's spelling out a very good essay on how to perform stripteases. All right, Jordan, what do you got?
Snow White.
Joe, what do you got?
Same answer.
That is correct. It is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Sweet.
Here's the thing.
All right.
Everybody knows that. Here's the big question. Does anybody know what the second full-length feature animated film of all time was?
No. What is it?
It was the Fleischer
Fritz the Cat.
Brothers, Gulliver's Travels.
Okay.
Damn, was off. I thought it was Fritz the Cat for a second. All right, Jordan holding on to that lead. Number 4. In The Matrix, does Neo take the blue pill or the red pill? Literally 50-50.
I know. Okay.
All the points. All right, Crazy Joe, what do you got?
I'm trying to decide if I want to change my answer. All right, I'm going red. I haven't seen this in a while.
Jordan?
I agree.
That is correct. It is the red pill. Yes, there's been a somewhat Republicans been bragging that like, oh, the red pill meant that you're real and everything, but then the Wachowski sisters actually rebutted that that trivia like a couple years ago in an interview with one of the magazines. They're like, no, we don't fall on that side, guys. Relax, chill, okay. Number 5. For what movie did Tom Hanks score his first Academy Award nomination? What was the first movie that Tom Hanks got an Oscar nod for?
You know what? I don't think that's right.
Okay, man.
Jordan's in with the answer. And Crazy Joe, do you have an answer written down?
I do. Who do you want first?
All right, we'll start with. I want Jordan.
Big?
Jordan.
Big?
Crazy Joe. Crazy Joe. It is correct. Big. It is your answer. Big. So, by the way, Crazy Joe, what did you put down before you erase previous
Well, I
answer,
put down
if I may ask?
Philadelphia.
Just curiosity.
I put down Philadelphia, but that was his first win, not his first nomination.
First win. That's correct. And I believe I think maybe the first actor to win back-to-back Best Actors.
Second,
Possibly. Not really sure.
Spencer Tracy was the first.
Second.
Yeah, he was the first in a long time, but yeah, someone beat him.
Speaking of old, number 6. What 1927 musical was the first talkie? What 1927 musical was the first talkie? Movie with words and song and stuff. Most importantly, stuff. Crazy Joe, what do you got?
Well, Mr. T, the star of DC Cab, would appreciate this because on the A-Team, he was on the Jazz, and the answer was the Jazz Singer.
Mr. Jordan Owens.
I put down Wings?
That's the first talking motion picture to win Best Picture. It is Jazz Singer. And with that, Crazy Joe has tied it up. Number 7. Now I'm looking for either the first or last name for this character. So in Die Hard, what's the name of the coke-sniffing Nakatomi Plaza executive who says, Hans, Bobby, I'm your white knight? So I'm looking for either the full name, the last name, or the first name. Looks like Crazy Joe is in with the answer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, but I'm in.
All right, Jordan, what do you got?
Bob Winthrop.
Okay, Crazy Joe.
I like that answer, but I got Ellis.
That is correct. Ellis or Harry Ellis or Harry. Yes. With that, we got 1 point ahead of Joe's getting this lead here. Jordan Jordan, you got to get back on this.
Oh,
All right.
Don't do that.
Don't do what? Number 8. What flavor of Pop-Tarts does Buddy the Elf use as spaghetti, instant spaghetti in Elf? What flavor of Pop-Tarts does Buddy the Elf use in his spaghetti in Elf? Uh-oh, this might be a stumper here for both competitors.
Yeah, this is gonna be a total guess for me.
Yeah, I'm with that. All right, I'm in.
Wait, I'm changing.
All right, Crazy Joe,
I'm
what do you
changing my
got?
answer. Hang on, I'm changing my answer because
Yeah,
it's a total guess.
Oh.
It's a total guess,
Oh.
but it's a Christmas movie.
Throw that total guess up.
I'm gonna say sugar cookie.
What does Jordan have?
strawberry.
Oh, gentlemen, I was looking for chocolate. Chocolate.
I had strawberry, but then I was like, wait a minute, maybe it's like a Christmas themed flavor.
Well, you know,
I
mean,
like the chocolate
is,
Pop-Tarts too. I thought it was. That's one of the ones I eat. I was like, that's not the one I eat. I would have remembered, but no, I wouldn't.
Yeah, no, I guess not. All right, number 9. What shocking Wes Craven horror movie carried the marketing tagline, "To avoid fainting, keep repeating, it's only a movie"?
Thought I knew where you were going with that, and you threw me a curveball.
Sure.
All right, Jordan, go ahead, throw that answer up.
A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Crazy Joe, what do you got?
I started writing an answer as soon as you said shocking. I wrote shocker, and then you finished the question, and I changed it to Last House on the Left.
And that is correct, sir. Last House on the Left. One of Wes Craven's first films.
John Kreese
Obviously
from
not his last film.
The Karate Kid was in that movie.
Oh,
And
which one? Who did he play?
He played a character named Kruger.
Oh, I wonder that's where to get it. All right, number 10. Halfway there, living on a prayer. What pop vocal group performs at the wedding in Bridesmaids? What pop vocal group performs at the wedding in Bridesmaids? Crazy Joe has his answer down. Mr. Jordan Owens is thinking, pondering. Maybe thinking a little too hard. Or maybe not enough.
I'm gonna stop talking. All right, I'm in.
Crazy Joe, what do you got?
Hold on
Yeah.
for one more day.
I don't have it.
What do you got, Jordan?
I don't have it.
Yeah, it is Wilson Phillips. Crazy Joe running away with the lead here, 8-5. Number 11. What real life on again, off again Hollywood power couple starred in the film Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf? I need both names here.
Okay, I'm in.
Jordan is in with an answer. Is Crazy Joe following up on an answer as well?
Oh, yeah.
All right, with the drop of the pen, it looks like Joe has that answer. Jordan, what do you got?
This.
Wow, that's very expressionistic. Is that Picasso
Thank you.
or Monet? I can't really tell from this. Crazy Joe.
I put down the obvious correct answer: Danny DeVito and Rhea Perlman.
That's a power couple.
Very, very obvious correct answer if it was some other question, but it is not the obvious answer. The obvious answer is Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton.
What? Rich Burton.
Richard Burton, yes.
Not a power couple.
Or some people call him Dick Burton sometimes. Number 12.
Oh, you dicks. Man.
What American writer/director starred? Yeah, just. Whoa. What American writer/director starred in several iconic European-produced spaghetti westerns?
What? Say this again?
That's what you get for joking around. Now I'm just leave it out. You just figure out what I just said. I'm just kidding. What American writer-director starred in several iconic European-produced spaghetti westerns?
Do you like
Crazy Joe's a little jig.
piscatties? Why are you eating worms?
Okay, I'm in.
We do in the shadows. All right, Crazy Joe, what you got?
What the hell kind of stupid name is that?
Jordan.
Ow. My wrist hurts. Yes, same thing. Clint Eastwood.
Yes, that is correct. Clint Eastwood. All right, number 13. Who played juror number 8 in 12 Angry Men?
Number 8.
Yes.
Okay, I'm in.
All right, Crazy Joe, what do you got?
I don't know if he was number 8, but I know he was in the movie. I put Norman Fell.
Jordan, what do you got?
The power couple dude, Dick Burton, or whatever you said earlier.
Sorry, gentlemen, you both answered it incorrectly. I was looking for Henry Fonda. Henry Fonda.
Well, I'm mad as hell and I ain't taking this anymore.
Wrong movie. Number 14. The head of what kind of animal is front and center in an infamous scene from The Godfather? The head of what kind of animal is front and center in an infamous scene from The Godfather?
All right, I'm in.
Swear to God, Jordan, you don't get this answer correctly. You're revoked. Not your card. You're not your trivia card. You're revoked. You're revoked. Your life is.
Oh, geez, that's really harsh.
All right, Jordan, what do you got?
Horsey.
Crazy Joe.
Wilbur.
I don't know if it was named Wilbur, but he certainly was made. He was made into glue after that. Yes, that is correct. Horse. 10-7 here. Number 15, excuse me. What TV show was Jack Nicholson referencing when he ad-libbed "Here's Johnny" in The Shining? What TV show was Jack Nicholson referencing when he ad-libbed "Here's Johnny" in The Shining? Crazy Joe's dancing, which means he has his answer down.
Me too.
Or it means I have to pee. You never know.
Oh, and you can't hardly tell.
Doing
Crazy.
the dance.
Crazy Joe, what you got?
Here's Johnny, he says, and laughs in his special way.
That
Jordan?
makes sense. It makes more sense than what did I even write? Johnny in the lunchbox.
What the hell? What the hell? What the dude? What is that? A real
That
show?
sounds like a YouTube show that's ripping me off, quite frankly.
The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson is the correct answer.
We all know plastic lunchboxes are the best.
Yeah.
It's a sticker. They put a sticker on it.
All right. Anybody's game at this point. Number 16. What critically panned 1984 country musical comedy starring Dolly Parton and Sylvester Stallone eventually became a cult classic?
It did.
When eventually means it didn't.
Oh.
It was featured on How Did This Get Made? I think that gave it a second life.
Oh, I need to watch. Is that still going? I haven't listened to that in a while.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
still going.
Does anyone listen to podcasts anymore? We didn't. In pandemic world, I don't know. I put one out. I don't know if anyone's listening.
I love podcasts. I still have to work. I've never stopped.
Does anybody do trivia shows anymore? I don't know. You know?
Yeah, right here, baby.
Yeah, baby.
I'm in. I think.
All right, Jordan, what do you think you have?
Rhinestone?
Crazy Joe.
Rhinestone.
That is correct. Rhinestone. Not to be confused with Roadhouse. All right. Still anybody's game. Number 17. Who played park owner John Hammond in Jurassic Park? Now, if you get close to now, spelling will not count. But if you get close to it, I will give you the point.
I don't know if I have this dude's name.
Yeah, I'm sure I misspelled it.
I'm not sure if I even have the right name. All right, man.
All right, Crazy Joe, what do you got?
Richard Attenborough.
Jordan Owens.
Oh, man, I do have the right name.
That is correct. Richard Attenborough. There we go. Moving on past number 17, moving on to number 18 with KJ with a strong 13-9 lead.
I got confused. Like, who's KJ?
Do you know why Richard Attenborough starred in Jurassic Park? He did it for a reason. Do you know the reason?
Money?
He directed Gandhi in 1982, and he won the Oscar for Gandhi, and he felt guilty because he thought Spielberg should have won for E.T., so he felt he owed Spielberg.
Okay. That's interesting. Gandhi's really good, though.
Come on, over ET though. Really?
Some would argue, maybe. It's a different kind of film. Those are hard to compare.
Someone would say none, in my opinion. Number 18. In what 1976 thriller does Robert De Niro famously say, "You talking to me?"
Oh. How do you have such obscure ones and then like you throw this out? Like again, if either one of us get this wrong, like kick us off the show.
Or life gets revoked from you. I don't know.
Well, I don't know about that. I don't want. You're the one that's going to murder. I'm just saying, no more trips.
Who said? Hey, who says anything about murder?
I don't know. Like being revoked. I don't know.
Social life can be your social life can be revoked. I can do that.
That's not what you said. You said straight up life. All right, I think we're both in.
People have life on the computers. Anyways, all right, Jordan, what do you got?
How to Train Your Dragon 4 Taxi Driver.
Crazy Joe.
Same thing.
Taxi Driver is the correct answer. With that, Jordan scores his 10th point, but KJ over here scores his 14th point. All right, still anybody's game at this point. Number 19. What's the name of the anthemic dance near the beginning of the Rocky Horror Picture Show? What's the name of the dance near the beginning of the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Man, I know some people get mad at me for not knowing this.
Oh my God, definitely revoked.
Oh, I guess my life's being revoked because I don't got it.
Oh wow.
I don't know if I have the right answer.
Okay. All right, let's start the suspense, Mr. KJ. What do you got?
I put down the time warp. I know that is a dance in the movie, but is it near the beginning? I don't know. I've only seen the movie once and frankly didn't like it.
Jordan Owens.
That's a good point. I was gonna say he's right, but yeah, I don't know what to go against where. I put down the Watusi.
Well, KJ scores another point because it is the time warp.
So that was at the beginning of the movie?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right. Last question of the night.
Anyone's game, so
anybody's game, correct. Number 20 for 500 million points. For what movie did Steven Spielberg win his first Oscar for Best Director?
Okay.
Okay, it was Jordan seems unsure, but throws that good old thumbs up. Mr. Owens, what do you got?
Schindler's List.
KJ.
I put 1941. No, I'm kidding. I put Schindler's List.
And with that, those points on the board. Krazy Joe has retained his title, his show about trivia title, with a very solid 16-11 score.
The way you do it is always weird to me, but okay, sweet.
I mean, what can I say? I'm a weird dude. Sir, it was a very valiant effort that you put up against Krazy Joe, but you did your best, but it wasn't enough to take the title away from Krazy Joe. Any last words from you, Mr. Owens?
I usually let the winner go first, but it's your show today. No, man, no, just happy to have some more people in the league, having a good matcher. Joe is a very valiant champion. He's coming to this league, guns a blazing. Who will take him down? I don't know who.
Oh, I have a certain person in mind. You know,
Is it yourself? It's yourself, isn't it?
I mean, you know, there's a lot of people in this league that can take the champion. I'm just kidding. It is me. Sir, Krazy Joe, congratulations on retaining your title. In the meanwhile, but any final thoughts, words, defenses?
I think it's always a pleasure to be here, and I appreciate the chance to come out and have some goofy fun.
Goofy fun is what we're all about. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for a show about trivia. On behalf of Mr. Krazy Joe and Mr. Jordan Owens, I am Mr. Mesa Media, Mesa Mania, Mr. Mesa himself, and I bid you guys all a very good night, and please, for the love of God, put on your mask.
Way to get political there, Steve.